Alright, what is going on, guys? TheNewEnforcer here, bringing you a brand new video, and in today's video we are reviewing yet another weapon variant and yet another sniper weapon variant, because you guys really enjoyed that sniper variant, and it has jumped up to the most viewed video on my channel just in 5 days, and I really appreciate that. But today we're going to be reviewing a different variant of the same KBS Longbow. This one is the Mirage, this one is the rare variant. And in this gameplay, I was just hitting shots. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the gameplay in the background. But of course, this weapon has 2 weapon perks since it is a rare weapon variant, and it is probably one of the best rare variants in the game for what it does and how little salvage it actually costs, and basically how rare it actually is in supply drop. So I'm going to go through those 2 weapon perks, and I'm going to tell you guys if they improve the gun in a way that you would actually want them to improve this weapon, which is a sniper. So let's just hop into it. So for our first weapon perk, we have Scrambler, which kills hide nearby friendlies from enemy radars. Now this does not mean that kills hide you from the radar. They do not hide you from the radars. People can still see you on the radar. They just hide your friendlies. They just hide your teammates from the radar. They do not hide you. I don't believe, because even when I shot and killed someone, the people were still able to see me and come after me as if I was still on the radar, which I am, because that the perk doesn't mean anything. It only helps your friendlies. Now for your second one, we have Presence of Mind, which is infinite hold breath duration, which means that you can keep the scope steady forever, and you can basically just hard scope to your life's content. You could probably hold hard scope and hold down the breath thing for the entire game. So basically the first one was Scrambler. That one's pretty decent. I mean, if it hid you after you killed enemies, it would be a lot better. It'd be like a free suppressor. But I can see why they didn't do that. I feel like that would be a little bit overpowered if you had like a free suppressor. A free suppressor that didn't affect any of your damage, that would be a little overpowered. So I can see why they only made it friendlies and not for you. And the second one, Presence of Mind, is what really takes this to being a decent rare variant to probably one of the best rare variants of the game, because the infinite hold breath duration just means that you can do so much. Like on Frontier, when people are just rushing the middle of the map, you can just hold your breath forever. You can get those kills, you can pick them off as they continue, and your scope won't sway at all. Like, you won't have to stop holding your breath. You can just hold down L3 and hold your breath the whole time. And you also don't have to worry about that sway after you hold your breath too long of it like kicking everywhere, because you can hold your breath forever, which is probably what kicks this weapon over the top for me when it comes to variants. And basically that's why this variant is really close, if not better, to the epic variant. I had a lot of comments on my epic variant video telling me that this one is better, but to me, I think that the epic variant still has a slight edge just because of that awareness gun perk, because I'm so used to seeing the minimap when I snipe that it not being there is kind of a problem for me, but not really. As you can tell by this gameplay, I was still hitting shots and being kind of aware of my situation. But the awareness gun perk just kind of helped a little bit more than the Scrambler and the Presence of Mind, just in my opinion. So basically that's going to be the end of the video, but I do have a couple of questions for you guys. One question is, do you guys even have this weapon variant? And if you do you think that it's a good weapon variant, and do you think it's better? And if you have all of the weapon variants, I have all the weapon variants as well. I'll be doing the legendary review later today. But if you guys have all of the variants, which one do you think is the best? Me, it's the epic, and then it goes the rare, and then the legendary, and then the common. But tell me your ranking if you have all of them down in the comment section below. And basically, as I said, that's all I have to say for this video. So it's been TheNewEnforcer. Leave a like and possibly subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.